Okay, we were talking about therapeutic communication, right? An application of the process of communication to promote the well-being of the client. You understand? So therapeutic communication is a type of interaction used in healthcare and counseling that focuses on building a supportive and trusting relationship with individuals. It involves using techniques such as active listening, empathy, and open-ended questions to to help parents or clients express their feelings, right? Understand their concerns and work towards their goals. This approach aims to promote emotional well-being and to facilitate positive outcomes in therapy or treatment. You understand? It's all about therapeutic communication. We have already talked about it before. You understand it?
Yes, it means only with the client or with the, I mean, in people
Yes,
or friend, or
with the other
only
person.
specific, only specific for a client.
Yes.
I mean, debated only with the client or with any people, any
It can be
conflict
any people.
between
It can be
any.
client, it can be patient, it can be any person. It can be person A,
Okay,
person B. It will be communication between two persons, right? It
yeah.
can be anything. Next, we have verbal communication, which is very important and very interesting concept over there. We're gonna talk about verbal communication right now about here. So I will deliberate this thing. They have mentioned few bullet points like include spoken and written words, tone, volume, cadence, culture differences, jargon and slang. All these things, they are the part of verbal communication. What is verbal communication? I'm going to explain you in easy words. Verbal communication is the use of spoken or written words to convey information, thoughts, and feelings. It involves not only the choice of words but also tone, pitch, and clarity as well. Effective verbal communication requires clear articulation, appropriate language, and active listening to ensure the message is understood as intended. Got it?
Okay. I have here what mean the culture difference? What mean that?
Culture difference means like in different cities, different places, people use different vocabularies, different style of tones, different style of volumes, right?
Mm.
So this is all
The,
about culture difference.
okay. And
Culture difference refers to the diverse culture difference refers to the diverse values, beliefs, practices, and norms that vary between different groups or societies as well. These differences can affect communication styles, social behaviors, and expectations. Understanding and respecting cultural differences is essential for effective interaction and avoiding misunderstandings in a globalized world. It's all about cultural differences, right?
yeah, yeah. You mean if I speak with the diversity or any global something, you mean
Yes, yes.
we need to mention traditional when I speak or
Yes, it depends. We have
oh,
traditional things, we have modern things as well. So this is all about cultural differences. What thing we are going to adopt, it depends like with which
oh,
person, with what person we are going to communicate. So we will
okay.
adopt that mode accordingly. You got it?
Okay, I get it. What mean that
All right.
jargon? What mean jargon?
Jargon, you can say that jargon is the another thing. Jargon is specialized language or terminology used by a particular group or profession that may be difficult for outsiders to understand. It often includes technical terms or abbreviations specific to a field like medical, legal, or industry specific terms. Using jargon can enhance communication within a group but may create confusion for those not familiar with the terms, right?
Right, yeah.
Again, we're gonna pause for 2 minutes. It's again Adhan time here, so after 2 minutes we will continue. This is Azan from another mosque. Okay, we can continue now. Are you there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Next, we have cognitive. We have cognitive impairments, developmental stage. If you want to ask any question, let me know. I can explain all of them one by one. Should I explain or is it clear?
No,
I will
well,
explain all of them one by one.
uh,
I will explain.
okay.
You can say,
No, no, okay, yeah, explain please for each of them.
what I'm saying, I will explain. I will definitely explain. Cognitive impairments, first of all. I will explain first option, then I will explain visual impairments. Cognitive impairments are conditional. They are cognitive impairments are conditions that affect one's ability to think, reason, remember, or make decisions. These impairments can result or various causes such as brain inquiry, illness, or developmental disorders, and can impact daily functioning and quality of life. Examples include mental difficulty, concentrating, and problems with problem solving or language as well. All right.
No, still not clear.
Okay. Cognitive, if I will explain you in easy words, you can say that cognitive impairments, that is, they are problem with thinking, memory, or they can make it hard to remember things, decisions, or solve problems. These issues can come from brain injuries, diseases, or conditions of mind. Got it?
Okay, so that mean uh, just I want to understand what you mean if something he cannot understand or the terminology or something
Yes,
like that,
yes,
or have confusion for some
yes.
how,
And you
how
have to perform you have to give justification so you can understand better in easy words, right?
yeah. Okay, that's what it means. Uh, I mean, when you present something or communication between each others, right?
Hmm. Yeah,
Any
right.
conversation, I mean,
Yes, any conversation.
yeah.
That's great.
So
Next, we have visual.
how do you know that he has confusion impairment? How do you know
You will
that
definitely,
one?
because you will be doing that physical discussion and you will see everything and you will feel that if someone is going is someone is getting confused, or maybe he has bad injuries or disease or in bad conditions, so definitely you will going through accordingly, appropriately, right?
Mm,
Then the second, we have visual impairments. So visual impairments are conditions that affect a person's ability to see clearly. This partial or complete loss of vision, difficulty seeing in light, or trouble focusing on objects. These impairments can result from eye injuries or congenital conditions as well. Congenital conditions as well. They are the part of visual impairments, right? If I explain this thing in easy words, I will say about visual impairments in easy statements. Visual impairments are problems with seeing. They can mean having blurry vision, trouble seeing things clearly, or losing some or eyesight. This can happen because of eye diseases or birth conditions as well. Right.
yes, correct.
Last one, we have developmental stage. Stage is quite easy to understand. A developmental stage is a specific period in a person's growth where they achieve certain physical, emotional, or milestones. These stages mark typical patterns of change and progress, such as learning to walk in early childhood or gaining advanced problem-solving skills in adolescence. Each stage builds on the previous one, shaping a person's overall development. It's all about development stage. Is it clear?
Still, you mean
Okay, I will
still,
explain in easy words.
yeah.
I will explain it
For
in easy
example,
words.
just give me the example, maybe to help me for this
I will
progress.
I will explain in easy words and then I will give you its example as well. Right.
Uh,
A development state is a phase in a person's growth when they reach certain abilities to or skill. Babies learn to crawl before they walk, and children learns to read and write as they grow. Right. Each stage is a step of their development. You understand?
okay.
Next, we have non-verbal. We talked about verbal communication. Now we will talk about non-verbal communication. What is non-verbal communication? Here we have few points to discuss, which is all behavior that express messages without the use of words, body movements, physical personal space, touch, body language should be consistent with spoken word situations as well. So by the way, verbal communication, that is the way we convey messages without using words. This includes body language, expressions, gestures, eye contact, postures, and even tone of voice as well. To express emotions, reinforce verbal messages, and provide additional context what is being said. It's all about non-verbal communication. Is it clear?
Yeah, clear.
Next.